and today I'm gonna share with you guys how to use les articles partitifs in French. Salut mes amis, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Dans cette leçon, nous allons donc voir ensemble comment utiliser les articles partitifs. Mbuti na bandeko nyonso boza kolanda ngai lelo na ko coach bino to ko enseigner bino ndenge ni to utilizaka les articles partitifs. Alors, so boza na mituna bo tindela ngai yango na sa nyonso tuna répondre bino merci mingi. So in English, you know, when we use, let's say I want some bread, okay? I'm not gonna say just I need a bread, all right? So I need some bread. You know, we have some noun, you can count them. Some of them you cannot count them. Like, for example, let's say you're gonna say 1 sugar, 2 sugar. No. We don't say like that. No. Omoni na anglais. Ezana ba kombo mususu to konta angote. Ezana ba kombo mususu ko kontende tina lo bande tu sucre moko, sucre mi bale, sucre mi satu non. Ezana ba kombo mususu ba konta angote na anglais. Ndeti loso. Okolo batike loso moko, loso mi bale, loso mi satu no. Ba konta angote na anglais. Ezana ba kombo mususu to kontaka. Ba kombo mususu ko konta angote, guys. So we have some noun. You can count it. Some of them you can't. Like, for example, I can say like rice. You're not gonna say I need one rice. No, I need some rice, right? I need some bread. I need some sugar, right? So in French, we have we use du you know, like when I say some bread, some sugar, some furniture, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how we use it in French, right? So in case you guys want to take some note, that's okay. So in French we have this les articles. You see, I link here when I'm reading. Les articles partitifs sont, we have du, de le, de la, de. So it's similar to some, okay? When I said it's like some, something like this, okay? In case I just want to put some idea, that way you have an idea what I'm talking about, okay? Like if I say I want some meat, you know, in French we say de la viande, okay? Some bread, du pain, okay? So we say du, de le, de la, de, okay? But when we sometimes we do the liaison, we link it, okay? But I'm gonna explain to you guys. So masculin, singulier, pluriel, du, de. But we have some of the noun. You know, for example, if I say the police, you see, police is a plural noun. You don't say, police is coming. No. It's a plural form. If I want to say the police officer is coming, yes. But if I say the police is coming, wrong. Because the police is a plural noun. The only thing I can change there, if I say the police officer is coming, or the policeman is coming, the policewoman is coming, but we don't say the policeman is coming anymore, or the policewoman. However, we use the police officer. I'm just giving you guys an idea, okay? I need, like, for example, some money. You're not gonna say I need 1 money, 2 money. No. Just to give you, you know, the idea. So when we combine this, give this, it give us this, okay? Just to give you guys an idea. So that's why I put like this, okay? This du. Gulin mange du pain. Pain is bread. Again, when you see like this, when you see A and I, these one are the vowel, okay? So the sound, it's gonna become like this, okay? Manger. So for like the way I say, Gulin mange du pain. Okay? Now, je voudrais du thé. You see here? Again, we have it. But don't panic. When you see two vowels, they combine together, don't panic. Okay? Don't panic. In case you struggle, like, let's say you don't know how to pronounce it, don't panic. Email me or ask me or text me. I'm going to explain to you how you can pronounce it. But my next course, I'm gonna provide you guys or teach you guys how to combine the vowel and what kind of sound when you combine them, what kind of sound we have. Okay? C'est du fromage de chèvre. Now, when you see this, c'est like this. Okay? You're gonna see another say like this. You're gonna see another say like this. Don't panic. Forget about S. Forget about T. Okay? Forget about this S. The sound is the same. Okay? No change. The sound is the same. The only difference is when you write, yes. Okay? I'm not gonna say like this. If I put like this, c'est du fromage pardon, c'est du fromage de chèvre. I'm not gonna use this one. No, I'm using this one because this one is the correct one. But some of you may say, okay, what the difference is? Don't worry, I'm gonna explain to you guys later on. Okay, right now, let me focus on this. Okay, because I want you guys to understand les articles partitifs. Okay, so c'est du fromage de chèvre. Now, you see this D. I'm using this one, and this one. Okay? So, like I said, some noun, we don't count them. Okay? Like sugar, bread, rice, we don't count them. One rice, two rice, one bread, two bread. We don't count them like this in French, in English. No, some of them is similar in French. Okay, just to give you guys an idea. So I'm gonna go one more time. Okay, Gulin mange du pain. Je voudrais du thé. C'est du fromage de chèvre. Okay, we come here now. When you read this, some of them it's in the past. The verb, some of them, the way I use them, it's in the past, but it's okay. In this case, we're just focusing on the article. Okay, we're focusing on these. This is the one we are like. We want to know this, how to use it. Okay, this one. Okay, I want some bread. Guylain wants some bread. Amy wants some bread. Amy need a bread. No, Amy wants some bread. Okay, so Guylain a commandé du pain. Je prends du sucre. Caroline boit du thé. So you see, because the sucre, you don't count them. Sugar, we don't count sugar. One sugar, two sugar. No, we don't count them. Okay, so Guylain a commandé du pain. Je prends du sucre. Caroline boit du thé. Okay? We come here. Paulin a deux amis à Burlington. This one is the city, but it's English city. Okay, so we say this in English, Burlington. So if you're a French person, let's say in my case, I speak French too, right? French, English, and the other language. So I'm not gonna say Burlington. No, I'm gonna say Burlington. You see, the French person, this is sound ooh. Burlington. No, in English we say Burlington. So, Paulin a des amis à Burlington. Paulin a des amis à Burlington. Okay, so you kind of mixing like French and English a little bit there, but it's okay. It's okay. Guylain a de cartes routières. Okay. We come here. So in this case, I'm using the masculine and the plural form, okay? Justin a deux amis. In this case, I'm using plural form. But if I go back a little bit, right? If I go back a little bit, in this case, masculin singulier. Gulin a commandé du pain. Je prends du sucre. Caroline boit du thé. In this case, I'm using this masculin singulier. Okay? Masculin pluriel. Masculin is a male. Pluriel is a lot of male. Okay? Oka o nazolo bela masculin za mwana mobali mais sko baza ebele. So kitozongi awa nazolo bela bana mwana mobali mazaka ka moko. Yango no moni na kominde tu Gulin aza mwana mobali moko. Je oyo eza mwana mobali moko eza pronom. Caroline eza non. Gulin eza non. Je eza pronom. Caroline eza non. Okay? We come here. Oyo eza na oyo eza na masculin mais pluriel. Siko na ka o nazolobela deux. Okay? Alors, na soki tozongi si maman muke oyo naza ko utiliser du. Siko awa naza ko utiliser deux. Gulin a deux amis à Burlington. Gulin a deux cartes routières. Okay? Na ka on a besoin la pluriel. So guys, in this case, it's like in a plural form. That's why I put like this. Paulin a deux amis à Burlington. Gulin a deux cartes routières. Okay? So same thing here. Justin a deux amis. Alain mange deux tartines. Julie ramasse deux champignons. Here, in case you don't know how to read ramasser, okay? Ramasser, okay? So, but in case you don't know how to pronounce fast, it's okay. The champignons. This one like mushroom. Gulin a deux amis. So in this case, when you take a look, this one is a male. This one is a female. So we're using this one. Okay? We're focusing on this one. Okay? But it's a masculine plural form. We come here. Okay? So that's why I put like this for you guys to see here. And in case it's a little bit spelling mistake, I can fix it. It's not a problem. So yeah, so when we combine this, that's why we get this, okay? So it's like just show you like the formula to give you guys an idea. Nationa pobo mona. Okay, so in this case we're gonna use a feminine singular and a plural. Okay, so de la, de le, de. So we come here. Guylaine. This one is a noun. Guylaine. This one is a noun. Annie. This one is a noun. Annie. Okay. So this one is a verb. Achète. Acheter, acheter, acheter. This one, if you wanna say achète, acheter, it's okay. I understand it, because sometimes when let's say the person French is not your first language, you know, the pronunciation is not. It's not gonna be like the French from France, right? It's gonna be a little bit different. So in this case, I'm not saying Guylaine. No, Guylaine, because it's a female. If it's a male, we say Guylaine. Guylaine achète de la viande. So if you want to say Guylaine a acheté, that's a little bit sound different because you put in a past form. But if you want to say acheté, Guylaine a acheté de la viande, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not picky for that. Viande is a meat. So you see, we're going to use this one, de la viande. Annie prête de l'argent à son ami. we're using this one. And this one, we link it. Annie prête de l'argent à son ami. We link this one. Okay? We don't say à sa ami, no. Son ami. It's a female, but we use this one. It's okay. I'm going to explain to you guys my idea, of course, about this. Annie prête de l'argent à son ami. So it's okay. We link it. This one is a female. This one is a male friend. This one is a female friend. C'est de l'eau portable. C'est de l'eau portable. So we link it here. But we use this one. Okay? This one. Okay? So Guylaine achète de la farine. Okay? You know, like when you're baking, you know, you bake the cake, you baking. So we use the farine, flour. Guylaine achète de la farine. Je mange de la confiture. Okay? So this is the one we are using here. De la confiture. De la farine. Okay? Because it's the feminine. That's why we use this. Okay? I'm not going to say du farine. No, de la farine. De la confiture. De la confiture. Okay? So, here in this case, I say Guylaine. Pauline a des amis à Burlington. Pauline a des amis à Burlington. Okay. Guylaine a des cartes routières. This one, I think I read with you in my the other sentence, but it's okay. So we come here. Justine et Annie ont des amis. This one come from verb avoir, to have. You see this on and this one on, the same, sound the same. Forget about this T, it sounds just the same. Osomo na on na one ensemble. Omoni on na o, is it omoni o na o, is it soni na ondeng moko. Bosa na ndi oyo. Siko na ka o tuzolo bela awa. Mais na lingala la sabino pona pronunciation. Guys, we're gonna focus on this, okay? In plural form. We're just gonna focus on this one. Okay? This one. But because the noun we use, some of the noun we can count it, some of the noun we cannot count them. For example, I can say for friends, we have one. You can have like one friends, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? You count them. But in case of the sugar, the rice, you cannot count it, but it's still the noun. Okay? So same thing like we have also like in French a little bit. So, Justine et Annie ont des amis. We link it together here. Annie mange de tartines. Julie here ramasse. Julie ramasse de champignons. Okay? Hélène a des amis. Okay? It's okay. If your pronunciation is not like French, it's okay. Because you know what? When you pass age of, let's say when you pass age of 18, you're not going to speak like the way the French or the English they speak. No, you're going to have an accent, but don't let that destroy your brain, okay? Don't let that control, you know. You don't want that. So, Justine et Annie ont des amis. Annie mange des tartines. Julie ramasse de champignons. Hélène a des amis. So, I'm gonna stop here for today.